Let me turn that down for you. Hey guys, how's it going? Gregorian here. And I am in a bit of a pickle. I'm doing this in a one take because I'm actually really stressed right now. And I need to get some stuff from my chest. So, I recently tried moving to my game to use an installer to play the game, just to make life easier for everyone else. However, I've noticed that on some other systems other than my own, that when you go to install the game, because the game isn't code signed, and I don't have a certificate for the game, it's saying the game isn't trusted. Which makes me look super unprofessional. And I'm sorry, but I'm not about to fork out nearly £100 a year for a license when eventually this game will be released on Steam, which is going to cost me £100 anyway. So I'm making this video just so you guys have an option really, and I can get some feedback from the community. And in the description of this video or wherever you found it, I want you to say like if you're okay installing the game but having the not trusted thing pop up, which I'm not happy with, but if you guys are okay with it, I can do it. Or there's another option where on the downloads for the game, I add an installer version and a zip file, basically. So you guys have the options to choose between them. I would prefer to use an installer, but like I said, unless I pay about £100, it's not gonna happen. You know, you need to get that stuff code signed. If you don't know what code signing is, basically an exe, when it launches, it has a certificate attached to it, and Microsoft will look at that certificate and say, oh yeah, cool, I know this guy, this stuff is verified, go ahead and install it. If the installer doesn't have a code sign on it, or sorry, if the installer isn't code signed and there's no certificate attached to it, Windows doesn't know that file and it alerts the user saying this is not a trusted file, are you sure you want to proceed? So yeah, that's quite frustrating actually, especially for like a small software developer like myself. I think it would be more fair if maybe Microsoft gave like, if you make so much money on your project, here's a free license for you. Because right now, yeah, it makes me look bad and it really annoys me actually. So yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind, in the description of this video, saying what your opinions are on it. Because ultimately, I don't want the installer, but if you think having the installer is convenience and knowing that the file is trusted, go for it. Feel free, like if you do ever install my applications, going to I think it's totalvirus.com, and you can upload the exe there and it'll scan the file and it'll say it's fine, because it is fine. There's no virus on your system. I know today my buddy was having issues, it's called Jordan, he was having some issues installing the game today because Avast was actually saying, hey yo, this is a virus, which is really weird, but yet again because it's not code signed. So yeah, weird situation, super pissed off. I'm sorry to make this video, it's a ramble, I come across as weak, but yeah, so I'm working on the next feature for the game, which is porting over the input system so you can play with a controller. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.